Hi everyone, it's Caleb here. Today I'm going to be reacting to Lara Fabian and Dimash singing Mademoiselle Hyde. And so what I wanted to do was first of all react to Lara singing the song. I know she sung it before Dimash and she made it very popular, and I've heard her version's fantastic, although I haven't seen it before. And then I want to react to Dimash singing it. I've actually never heard of Mademoiselle Hyde by anyone. I haven't done a reaction to Dimash either. And because I wanted to react to him singing it, and a bunch of people have requested that I react to Lara, I thought, well, why don't I do a side-by-side kind of reaction, compare them. I don't want this to be a competition. It's not about who's better. I'm sure that both of their versions are fantastic and phenomenal in their own ways. I will comment on the differences, but it's not a competition. They're both great singers. And just really quickly, thanks to everyone who tuned in for the premiere of my music video for the first single off my new EP. The link to that music video will be in the description for anyone who wants to hear my music. I was really happy with it and really love all the support. Let's get into this reaction.
Share my thoughts if you will, and guide me through. I am the kind of mind who's torn in two. Dr. Jekyll Hyde, which one just choose? No, I can be from hell or a moulin rouge. I'll be yours, and when you'll have me, you'll be cursed, because you love me. I'll rehearse every word of the sea.
Yeah, wow. So straight away you can hear just that provocative nature of the song, and the music is very, I love it. It's just that minor feel, that provocative, slightly agitated feel. It's just really cool, and Lara is doing a phenomenal job of telling the story of this song. I was listening to the lyrics there, and it seems to be that ability to manipulate a person, and it's about all those kind of relational things. And so yeah, she is doing a really fantastic job. I do apologize if I need to pause it a few times. I've had some issues with particularly some of the Russian videos blocking it, so I do need to pause it a few times.
Don't touch my skin, oh, but you believe. I've regretted, though I hide it. I am Mademoiselle Hyde. I swear I always try to stop the pain. When it's goodness I play, I get checkmate. When I am just about to beat the beast.
Wow, I love this. She is such a good, obviously she's a great singer, but just embodying the story and putting the right tone and sounds and persona as she performs it. She's just doing that so well. And I can tell that this song is one where in the chorus, it was like, don't approach me, don't touch my skin. This idea of like, she's aware that because she's manipulative and fake, that she's almost trying to warn the person, don't come close to me because it's going to end in ruin. I'm not the type of person you want to get close to. I bring ruin to people, kind of thing. Whilst owning it in the verses, it's more provocative and manipulative, and then a bit more honest in those choruses. A great kind of dynamic. I love the song. So good.
It's half the nature of flight that I release. Hold me tight, and maybe this time I dark evil outside. If you dare, I'm ready to surrender. Now approach me.
All right.
Now touch my skin. I will give you the light. I regret it, though I hate it. I can't, Mademoiselle Hyde.
Yeah. Oh, how good is it? Just that epic sound with the choir singing in the background. And I loved how in that chorus the lyrics changed to now approach me, now. So at first it was like don't, but then it's like I've changed my mind. It's wrestling with that whole idea of understanding her own provocative nature, manipulations, and how that brings ruin, but now she's decided to cave into it and let that happen, kind of thing. So it's, yeah, a really interesting story. I kind of like it because I think to some degree we all wrestle with, you know, good parts of our nature, and then parts potentially that we want to shield people from, and the wrestle of that. And this song is just, I mean, I've never experienced anything like what this song's actually about, but you can still tap into that inner wrestle that this song is highlighting.
Don't approach me, don't touch my skin. I will burn you alive.
Wow.
Approach me, don't touch my skin. Now you have missed
Wow, that was awesome. I really, really enjoyed that. I love the power in her voice. Just a really chest dominant mix voice. So it was mixing to some degree, but really it was very chest. It was very speaking voice brought to the extremes with great resonance. And yeah, it was, yeah, what else could I say? So that was Lara Fabian. Now we're going to switch over to Dimash. I'm not sure if this is the best version of his. This is just one I found on his channel. I'm sure it'll be amazing. I don't think there's ever a bad version of Dimash singing live, is there? So let's watch Dimash's. It is a bit of a longer video this time, but I think it's worth it. And then we'll comment on Dimash and the differences at the end.
Share my thoughts if you will, and guide me through. I am that kind of mind who's torn in two. Doctor Jekyll or Hyde, which one just choose? Whichever one you pick, you will still lose.
Yeah, wow. So it sounds like they're singing it in the same key. It's very different when Dimash sings it. You know, he brings all the attention, in my opinion, to the texture of his voice, to the tone changes, that beautiful breath in the chorus. The way he's able to get chord closure and breath so easily in his head voice range is really crazy. You know, a lot of the time when you add extra breath, it goes to more of a falsetto, and then you tighten your chords into head voice. But for him, it's not like that. It's like his chords are perfectly in control with the breath or with better chord closure. It's phenomenal. I get less of the story when Dimash sings it. That might be a language barrier, but also because it seems to have a feminine energy, this song, a provocative feminine thing that made sense with Lara, that with Dimash doesn't come through as well. So maybe that's part of it, but that's not good or bad. They're just different. For Dimash, I'm more focused less on the meaning of the song and more on his voice.
I swear I always try to start again. When His goodness I pray, I can't change. When I am just about to beat them peace, how when I find that I release. Hold me tight, maybe this time I'll escape. But I get inside if you tell I'm ready to surrender.
Here we go.
Approach me now, touch my skin, I will burn you alive. I regret it, though I died it, I
Yeah, he's so good at those notes. I just want to listen to the way he changes his sound from a more covered operatic sound, and then when he switches in his high range. So it's, yeah, I don't know what the lyrics are, but and then it's in terms of the tone. So you're going from and then the next line, that kind of tone. And I just love that those styles are so different, and Dimash can merge those within a line. For me, it takes a bit of adjustment. It's like I'm singing covered and now I'm singing, and Dimash just absolutely nails it. Perfectly even vibrato. Beautiful.
Don't approach me, don't touch my skin.
Beautiful.
I will burn you alive. You approach me, you touch my skin.
Yeah. F sharp. Love it. Yeah, come on. Okay, so reacting to that. Okay, I love Dimash's version. I loved Lara's version. For me, the big difference is that with Lara, The story of the song seemed to really synergize with who she was in a way that was provocative and deep, and the power in her voice, or the softness in her voice, and the way she used her hands in the storytelling, she just embodied that song. Where with Dimash, for me, it didn't feel like he embodied the story of the song in the same way. Like I said, it's got a feminine energy. So for me, instead, with Dimash, it was just a powerful performance with powerful vocals, great technique, and it was just very wowing. You know, the stadium with all the lights. I wasn't thinking of the meaning of the song so much as I was just absorbing Dimash. That's what I was doing. I was like, whoa, and I was like, that, wow. And so the tone and the texture and the melody of the music still impacted me when it was Dimash. It was just in a different way. So I loved both those versions. They each had their own strengths. Fantastic song. I love the song. I love the melody. I love those verses and you know, that lyric, I will burn you alive. You know, don't come near me. I bring ruin to people. It's just a real emotive song. So loved it. If you haven't checked out my single yet, the video to my first song, it'll be in the pinned comment. Check that out. Please, in the comments, let me know which of Lara's songs I should react to, because I've never reacted to Lara on her own before. And after this, I think I need to. So thanks so much, guys. See you next time.